Greyhound Pets, Inc. was founded back in 1985 by John Hearn. John Hearn was an Idaho businessman in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and he had a side business that sold racing supplies and feed to the racetracks. And from his experiences there, he was instrumental in creating a Greyhound Welfare Committee, which then spawned Greyhound Pets, Inc. The new facility that we have here has been here since 2009, and it's an amazing facility here. And what we do here is we get dogs from all over the country and sometimes even outside of the country where the dogs are no longer able to race. Either they are retired from racing, they didn't do very well in the races, they became injured, or they just never ever went to the racetracks because they just didn't have the love of racing in them, didn't have a high enough prey drive. I spend every third Saturday here at Petco in Redmond volunteering, and then we also volunteer at GPI, Greyhound Pets, Inc., with doing turnout for the dogs. We have about 36 dogs at Greyhound Pets, Inc. right now that came off the tracks from Oklahoma and Florida. Hastings came from the Arizona track, and our other dog came from a Florida track. We do this booth once a month to help educate people about these ex-racers and what great pets they are. They're very gentle dogs. They do have energy when they run, but most of the time, about 18 hours a day, they're just sleeping or lounging, wanting lots of attention and pets. But they're just very loyal, very, very gentle dogs. As a family, we went over to the Redmond Town Center Petco and met Shutter, and we all fell in love with him. And we took him home and named him Hastings, much better name than Shutter. And 2 months later, decided that we had to have another one, and so we fostered a dog and ended up adopting him as well, and his name is Trip. They are such gracious, gentle, affectionate dogs, and just so loving. And when they come into a home, it's like you can tell that this is a slice of heaven for them because they've been in kennels all their lives. But it's just amazing when you see them really come into their own as a dog when you've had them in your home. There's nothing better than to have these dogs. They've been in kennels all their lives, and this is their opportunity to be adopted out. John Hearn's spirit lives on here at Greyhound Pets, Inc., as well as in all of the dogs who are placed because of his efforts, starting way back in the 1980s.